How? How can a prince of the United Kingdom, the most powerful royal family on earth, has fallen? How can he has fallen so low? How can this be happening to a prince, the son of a king? Is it because Meghan Markle is that powerful? Do you think that Meghan Markle would go through with her threats about herself? Why did they end up at the hospital? But before we go there, I just want to say today I have a sponsor. If you're tired of the same old slots, in this application, you can unlock a mystical world filled with dwarves, angels, and demons. Just spin, complete the missions, and unlock the slots. It's all about scatter slots, guys. You can score a big win in 5 minutes, all for free. And you can do this from the comfort of your own home. You don't need to go to Vegas, which is quite expensive. You can do it from your own couch. And you can even get to play with 10 other million players within the app. There's a multiplayer tournament mode and a single player adventure mode. That's the one that I use the most. You can play it online and offline. I play it offline a lot because I am a lot at the farm. So I don't have very good connection, but I still get to play it. Plus, you have the option to team up with a very cool feature called clans. Each slot has a bonus game mechanics. For example, in Lady Fermata, you can earn a fortune by spinning the Wheel of Fortune. Or try Fairy Tale, where you can tap the flowers and you earn coins. Now guys, Scatter Slots offers thrilling entertainment. It's 100% free. You can earn daily bonuses like coins and rewards every hour. Play Scatter Slots for free, guys, right now, and you will get a bonus, a huge bonus of 12 million coins for free. All you have to do is click on the link on my video description or scan the QR code, and you can install the application now and start winning right now. It is incredibly disturbing that how much the press is covering for Harry and Meghan Markle. It is actually beyond the pale how disturbing it is that they're covering for these two. We know, at least we have a very high suspicion that they're not even together. They can't stand each other when the cameras are not looking at them. And even sometimes the mask falls, goes off when they are there. So we know, when I did my video about the fight at the polo, oh, how do you know, Paula, how do you know? And then later on, other outlets were publishing exactly the same thing I said, that they had a fight. And isn't it funny that it's always this Paramount chief who's involved? Because Netflix, I believe, has had enough of Rachel Meghan Markle. So how there's always the Paramount owner with his wife Tracy, I think her name is Tracy Robbins, please correct me in the comment section, are always there. We saw those very grainy pictures of Rachel Meghan Markle clearly upset and angry, and this Tracy woman was comforting her or whatever. We know that they fight. Yet, I did my video yesterday where I published that they had gone to Lucky's celebrating their wedding anniversary, and they take the Paramount CEO chief with his wife, which is mostly a business dinner. But we know that Rachel Meghan Markle doesn't care. She really doesn't care, guys. She doesn't care. She doesn't care who she's in front of. When there are no cameras watching her, she goes off. She doesn't care. We know of the threats she has made to Harry of unaliving herself. But she never goes through with it. It's not that I'm inciting her to do that, but she never goes through with it. It's incredible. I mean, we know that Harry's an idiot. We know that. And I'm not giving him a free pass. Clearly, something is seriously wrong with this man. But Meghan Markle is evil, and she has known how to exploit his bad side She has sure done a good job of making that bad side flourish to the point that now I don't think he can recognize himself. Although he wasn't very nice to start off with, but I don't think he himself knew that things were going to get this bad. I published yesterday that there were luckies. And within an hour, we had the Daily Mail, People Magazine. Oh, they had a romantic night with the Paramount CEO with their wives. And they show an old picture of Harry and Meghan Markle looking happy. I was able to get a grainy picture of them at the restaurant. And you're telling me that they couldn't? Of course, they're pictures, but they're not showing them. They really are not showing them, guys. And it is actually quite disturbing. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, when it was their wedding anniversary, things got pretty bad. Harry, by his own admission, consumes so many drugs. I don't think this guy knows where he is, what he does, or even what he says. And the resentment of him and Meghan Markle that he's starting to show. It's starting to show. The resentment starting to show. If he didn't like playing second fiddle to a future king, I can assure you that he doesn't like second fiddle to a D-list, unemployed, mattress actress who thinks that couch casting is a sport. Apparently, there was a huge fight when they got home yesterday. The day before, the night of the when Harry finally made it home, because she took off with a bodyguard. And the friends that were there, it wasn't just the Paramount boss and his wife. There were two other people as well, one of them being Marcus. And I know many sugars are going to come, oh, show me your footage. We can't see footage, and I'm going to show you why in a moment. I'm going to show you the lengths that People Magazine, outlets like People Magazine, are willing to go to cover up these two idiots. Who do you think ended in the hospital? Who do you think was rushed to the hospital last night? Was it Meghan because she wanted to unalive herself? Because we know that this woman is very manipulative. And she will, it's so funny. I wonder how the fights go between them. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. It's your fault, because these two, both of them cannot accept responsibility. So that's an interesting fight, because none of them take any accountability for their actions. I'm going to show you something that People Magazine posts, and they only do it with Meghan Markle. I'm gonna bring other people for you to see it, and you will see that Rachel Meghan Markle is the only one for whom People Magazine does this. You're gonna see, and please tell me in your comments whether this magazine should be sued or believed about anything, because they're doing this, which is incredibly unbelievable. Did Meghan Markle buy People Magazine? When you come to People Magazine and you put in Rachel Meghan Markle, this is what you will get. This is pretty much like her website, when they used to have her at the royal family and stuff. This is what you will get. You can see that this is People Magazine. This is Rachel Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle became the Duchess of Sussex when she wed Prince Harry at St. George's Chapel in Windsor in 2018. The couple has two children, Archie Mountbatten Windsor and Lilibet Mountbatten Windsor. Meghan, who rose to fame on the television series Suits, now lives in California after she and Harry stepped back as senior members of the royal family. She continues to support a number of charitable causes and organizations through the couple's Archwell Foundation. And then you start seeing all these articles here, right? Look how they don't have the trouble they had with Nigeria. How Harry and Meghan, where Meghan was being flown around by that guy who's wanted by the U.S. authorities, and Harry was posing with two kings whom he called in-laws, who are also crooks. So they have Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have a double date night in Montecito with friends on anniversary weekend. Oh, so it's now anniversary weekend. And this is the part that I want you to show me, that I want to show you. You see how they are. They don't talk anything about Harry and Meghan Markle having anything. Then they have the toast, of course. How Meghan Markle, WTO, General, and Dr. Ngozi. I mean, you see all of this. You don't see, and of course on tour with Rachel Meghan Markle. Okay? I'm trying to get, guys, to the one where they have the exclusive footage of Rachel Meghan Markle. Apparently, I don't know if they removed it because it was here before, and now I don't see it. Oh, here we go. No, that's the Nigerian trip. Apparently, they have removed it because I did it this morning in the Royal News Flash. So let me go and see if I can find it for you because they don't have it right now. For those of you, you saw me scrolling right now looking for this article. This article was the second one beneath that introduction of Meghan Markle, right? Now I had to phone Ron so he could send me the link because you can't find it anywhere right now. This particular article is gone. Thank God for Time Machine that they do that. All of the never before seen personal photos shared in the new Harry and Meghan docuseries. And I'm going to show you that it's truly gone because it was the second one before underneath her introduction, which she is the only person who they do that for. So we see here how they cover everything up. The fact that they're removing. So they do watch our channels. So here we go. The fake Archie. This is the fake Archie right here. Then they have another fake Archie. Flying Archie. Archie in the bath. Time for a close-up. Now we have here Meghan Markle with a baby. Archie and Prince Harry. So they say. Meghan with the fake moon bump. Harry with some kid holding his finger. This is the jailbird Doria. This is Meghan supposedly back at Frogmore Cottage 2 hours after she gave birth to this kid with an epidural. Okay? And here Archie and this is Harry. Let me see. And here Archie and Meghan Markle. That's Archie and Meghan Markle. Mom and son take a dip in the Pacific. I believe that a mom and with her son were taking a dip in the Pacific. But there is no way in hell that this is Archie and Meghan Markle. Archie and Meghan Markle. Meghan gets some help in the kitchen from a cute sous chef, Archie. There is absolutely zero chance that that is Rachel Meghan Markle, also known as the mattress actress. And I'm going to show you guys because before this article was readily accessible right beneath her introduction. This is, you know why I'm showing you this? To show you how the press covers up all these bust-ups, all these fights, because I don't know why they're protecting this woman so much. Now, before the article that I just read to you, and I had to scroll down because I like to do my videos on time, so I show you guys what's happening here. Before, here you have the introduction to Rachel Meghan Markle, and I'm going to show you how nobody else has this introduction, right? I'm surprised they haven't updated to be called Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Here she has, and then you start having these things. This article that I just read to you was the second one here. And now you can't find it anywhere. I had to ask Ron to send it to me through the Time Machine because I can't find it anywhere. It's gone. Okay, you can see this, it's gone. Isn't it amazing? So, when I tell you that Harry ended up at the hospital late the night before, after a huge fight with Rachel Meghan Markle, drug-related incident, and nobody wants to cover this. Nobody wants to publish it. Why are they protecting these two so much? What will it take for the royal family, for the press to start being honest and do proper reporting? Harry, truly, I believe this guy is in danger because this is just my personal opinion. Rachel Meghan Markle keeps this man drugged up so he can't come to his senses, because you see, when somebody's doing drugs and any type of drugs and they suddenly become sober, they start seeing things clearly. And we know, because from Harry's point of view, when he read and spare, it was a boozy first date where Meghan Markle did him on July 1st wearing his mother's perfume. He went back to his cottage where he continued to consume drinks and drugs, and Meghan Markle phoned him. And he was worried because, of course, he was that high. So the modus operandi of this woman has been to keep Harry absolutely, and this is just my personal opinion, drugged up until things get out of hand. Things get out of hand, and we end up with the prince in the emergency hospital in Santa Barbara. And the press is mum about it. The press is publishing an article, oh, they had dinner at Lucky's, and show an old picture of them. People magazine now, see what I told you that they do watch us? Because they know I've been posting it on X, I've been posted it on YouTube, and I tagged them. And they have removed the article. I had to go, Ron had to go in time machine and send it to me to get it and show it to you guys. But look how they lie. Look how they lie, saying that Princess Eugenie or whoever that woman is at the beach with a kid is Rachel Meghan Markle. Look how they lie, saying that Ashley, Samantha Markle's daughter, is Rachel Meghan Markle in the kitchen with poor little Archie, with Archie, her little helper. And if you go, I'm not going to bore you with this, but if you go on People magazines, and I did it on the Royal News Flash this morning on Sean Atwood channel. If you go, beautiful people, my YouTube family, if you go and type Princess Catherine on People's Magazine, you won't get an introduction. Type Gwyneth Paltrow, you won't get that introduction. But we can see how curated Meghan Markle's image is, how they're trying to portray this as something that it's not. And I ask you, why? And I'm going to ask you something too. What will it take? Will it take to have Harry in a coma for people to do something? Do you think that Meghan Markle has escalated her abuse towards Harry? Do you think that Harry possible OD should set alarm bells with everybody else? Do you think that if anything happens to Harry, that the U.S. press will blame Meghan Markle? Because at this point in time, if the roles were reversed, everybody would be crying for it, would be blaming Harry, would be calling him abusive. So what is it? And why is it that this woman is so protected?